Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filling out a spread for my sketchbook. I've been making this sketchbook since November of last year and I'm really hoping I finish it this year. I struggle a lot with finishing sketchbooks, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. I have filled out a few already. These are some of the spreads that I've been really liking lately. Originally this was going to be a junk journal, but I honestly just think it's the chunky sketchbook that I'm leaning towards. Since I struggle so much with filling up sketchbooks, because I guess I have the mentality of making it perfect and neat, it's been really fun to just let go of expectations and perfectionism and the thought of having an art style and just being creative. I don't have a specific direction of what I want my spread to look like, but lately swirl patterns have been really inspiring me. I've also been loving blues, purples, pinks, so I like to swatch the colors to see what combos look best with each other. I'm using acrylic paint markers. I honestly don't know how to use them that well. I did practice a few months ago, but I really like them though. They're very smooth, they're very silky, they don't bleed to the paper, and you can layer the colors on top of each other, which I think is so freaking cool. I've always wanted to learn how to paint. I've only ever done watercolor and I'm not even that good at it, but I've always wanted to use some form of painting, and you know what? This is as close as I would get to painting because I could never. I kind of was going for an ocean theme, but it didn't end up turning like that. I think it gave more fairy vibes at the end. It's really funny because I have ideas in my brain. Like lately I've just been really wanting to draw fishes, but I just don't do them. I do something completely different that's not even my brain, and my brain's like, oh, draw a fish, draw this fish, draw the fish posing this way, obviously with a reference, because me drawing a fish without a reference, hello. It's okay, I will draw a fish next time, hopefully. I love when you can start seeing all the details come together. It's very easy to continue adding more details after you just start. I feel like the hardest part is always starting whenever it's a new drawing. But once you start, you just kind of start adding a lot of stuff and you kind of get into the rhythm of it. I really enjoyed the spread. I'm not gonna lie, recording it was a little bit hard. I don't really have the best setup, and so I literally had to stand up when recording this because my setup is just not that good. I started adding some stickers. I used to be really afraid of using stickers, but now I'm like, you know what? Give me more stickers. I'm honestly low-key kind of collecting. If anybody has stickers, send them my way. I am right here. I will accept with open arms. I love stickers so much. I started doing the second spread. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it in this video, but I ended up just tracing the tree that I had behind it, but I gave it this kind of like spooky alien vibe to it. I wasn't planning on doing that just because I don't really like using markers completely. How I colored the background black, I always cringe when I have to use a marker like that, but it turned out really nice and I really liked it. I cut out this little border from a cardboard that I had, and this is my spread. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.